outside of the church, unlike you or I, that their heads aren't in this 8 hours a day like yours or mine is. And I understand that they're a little slower to take it in, white collar type people that are probably a lot of your viewers, blue collar people that are just looking at this an hour a day at most. Fine. I get that there's a lag time, right? And I think so do you, but we're calling on people at this point. It's an invocation to really take up the mantle of our beautiful patrimony and Holy Mother Church. She needs to be defended, and exactly how to go about that is not quite clear at the outset. Like any kind of invocation is never clear at the outset, but it's clear now that there's well more than enough evidence. The two synods, all the fishiness of the last decades, culminating in this last decade, we need to know and to at least start spreading the word and to quit regarding anyone with the truth on their lips as a weirdo.
Yeah.
I mean, this would also be convenient for guys like you and me because we don't want to be weirdos, but
right.
It's time for it to happen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even, when I first became a Catholic, this kind of stuff I all thought was for weirdos. But the longer I've been in it, the longer I've been around seminaries, the longer I've been in Rome, the longer I've, read this stuff every single day and followed it, the more and more I started scratching my head and then looking into it and then realizing there is a serious infiltration. And the fact that we had in the past 100 years, Fatima and a Pope resign and all this chaos and moral chaos, something's going on. The devil is at work.
Right.
So I think it's a good place to stop there. But I want to encourage everybody who's watching to pray and fast. But as we mentioned before, the cure is rosary every day. It may not seem like a big deal. Oh, praying beads is kind of boring. No, pray those mysteries. Get into those mysteries. Think about those mysteries. Pray the rosary. Do the first 5 Saturdays. Draw close to our Lord. Be devoted. Be good moms and dads, priests, deacons, whatever your vocation is. Strive for holiness. This will pass.
Yes.
And the church is all the baptized faithful, but it is chiefly those who are in heaven with Christ reigning. We have to remember that. We can't just say the church is so corrupt. No, the church, there are parts of the church that have been corrupted, but the church herself is pure, and the doctrine is pure.
Church triumphant. Yeah, the church triumphant. They're the majority of us.
Yeah, and we need to we need to focus on that. We need to focus on that. So, Timothy Gordon, thanks so much. Your book is Catholic Republic.
Why America Will Perish Without Rome.
Yes,
yeah, thanks.
Absolutely.
And also, if I could get